Okay, we were. All right, so Butler versus Ed. Let's talk about it. So me and you had a misunderstanding, a disagreement. You actually told me when you said, let me see, you said you didn't say I want to fight, you said I want. What you said when you were getting out the car, you had said something, you said.
Oh, I definitely did say something about fighting. I was like, bro, you want, bro, we can get up out of here and we can get it in. And you was just like, get the fuck out of my car, nigga. Then I was like, man, fuck you, bitch. You was like, nah, nigga, fuck you.
So how did this start? Let's talk about it.
So, I don't remember how it started, but I just know you went to, so you had let, so
keep it all the way a book.
No, I'm keeping it all the way to book. So I was supposed to do a self-defense, a self-defense seminar for you,
right,
at the courthouse for the troubled female youth. And I called you a day before, and I asked you, I was like, do you still need me to come in tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
You said yeah. Then I called you again. You said hold on that.
Mm-hmm.
I said all right, cool. But I already had I was supposed to go to work. I had taken off work for that. So that's an extra hour, and you already know how my job should operate. So we was doing moon bounces, and you went to talking about, well, I know how you operate it, and I know how I operate too. So I know you on the bullshit. I'm gonna be on the bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna be on the bullshit if I'm on the bullshit. And I'm telling you, bro, you could bring me in front of certain people, bro. You in the courthouse, bro.
Can I interject?
Yeah.
Can we rewind 365 days from this year's self-defense class? Rewind 365 days. I don't know if you remember, but I'll enlighten you because we had the same discussion. Mm-hmm. Hey, Ed, I need for you to bust a move. You like, all right, bet, what we gonna do? I'm like, look, on these 2 days, I need for you to come facilitate a self-defense class. Mm-hmm. And up until it's time to do it, Ed is my go-to guy. There's I'm not considering nobody else. I'm not talking to nobody else. Mm-hmm. And so then I ask you, if you can remember what happened last year when I asked you to let me pay you to facilitate the self-defense class.
So you said, and hold on, we're gonna keep it all the way above.
All right.
You asked me. You said, do it. I said yes. 2 weeks before I got arrested, I got out 7 days. I did 7 days in there. I called and let you know, bro. I don't know what's going on. I had my dad. I had my dad tell you what's going on.
He did.
So don't do that. Got out 7 days before the date was supposed to happen. I already done bought the stuff and everything and never heard nothing from you. So go ahead.
But this is the thing though. So then we have to take this into consideration. So I'm dealing with a specific population, and I have to handle them with white gloves on, as traumatized as they may be. And so certain things, I'm not allowed a slip up. So I understand. I don't know. What did you go to jail for?
I went to jail for probation violation of misdemeanor. So 7 days, and they squashed my probation.
Okay, so and it's cool. But see, then with what I be having going on sometimes, I have to be extra cautious. If it's my child, I'll leave you here with my child so that you can do whatever. You see what I'm saying? That's the trust that I have within you. So, but also I have people who have entrusted in me to do certain things. So then just because me and you got a uncle-nephew type relationship, and I know that, hey, if something could possibly go weird right here, I know how to handle that. You see what I'm saying? I'll wait till you get done looking at it.
Oh, yeah.
But what I'm also saying is that in front of the organization, it's almost like being in the game. You might be able to explain me to yourself, but when it comes to explaining Butler to this, it may not be panning out because you got a different relationship with these people. But then I'm also trying to be here next year and the year. And so then I'm thinking about, okay, so I bumped my head. I have a situation where this is the first time I've been put into this. So I'm walking on thin ice. So then I have to, the way that my mind works, I have to move. I got to be safer. Not just because I done messed up, because I can't chance it. If I mess up right now, I'm going to have to figure out another way how to do this thing. So that's why I'm not saying that my actions was the best. I'm saying that in regards to prolonging or continuing this relationship, I got to get out of this probation-like stage before I can have because we can have a situation where you can go and have a run-in, but I've done so much good that it's going to be overlooked. But here we have a situation where I've defaulted on my own good doings with I slipped up and said something I wasn't supposed to say. Go ahead.
Remember when we went to Tennessee? Before you went to Tennessee?
When I dropped you off with the white girl, yeah.
No. No.
So I didn't drop you off with a white girl.
With a white girl. I said in Tennessee. No, you never dropped me off with no white girl.
I picked you up from a white girl house. Go ahead.
I don't remember that, but go right ahead.
But go ahead.
Go ahead. But what I'm trying to tell you is you was in Kentucky or something before, and you had your own crew, and they were stealing.
In Kentucky?
You had your own crew somewhere, and they were busting the move behind you.
No, for real.
All I was trying to get to tell you is the same way you could trust me with your wallet is and your little girl is the same way that's a courthouse. You know how much time a person to get, and I love you to death, and I'm gonna crash out with you. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, time out. I love you to death, and I'm gonna crash out with you. But in that courthouse, you by yourself, brother. So that's what I was trying to get through your head, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like one thing is, like I said, you gotta practice what you preach. You know what I'm saying? You over here telling me not to do something, but you doing it yourself. But I understand.
I got caught up.
I understand, but with you being an anger management specialist, you can't afford to catch up. Because folks gonna look at you like that.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, bro. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Come on, man.
Bro, you can't afford
Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Come on,
you're a specialist,
Come
bro.
on, man. Come on. Bro, we be having conversations. You love when I get out of pocket, nigga. You love it. You like, that's what I'm talking. I can be talking to that's what I'm talking about. That's his motherfucker. You be encouraging that bullshit.
But in front of them courthouses and shit, I'm gonna pull you aside and tell you to chill out. We going out for a break. I can't let you crash out like that.
So here's the truth. My infraction, I didn't even think it was an infraction because I have violated far worse than this.
Oh yeah, I'm talking about you the type of person is you gonna violate until a nigga just gonna have to stop and put you right then and there, cause you gonna keep doing this right here. You gonna keep going over that line until you figure out how much you can get away with and how much you can't. Like that, and that's not just you, bro. That's your whole family, bro. That's just how y'all niggas is, bro. Y'all all some goddamn niggas that's gonna goddamn talk shit. Y'all gonna goddamn kick it. Ain't none of y'all really scared. Y'all might can fight a little bit, but just know that y'all not taking no L's. Y'all not doing. You ain't just.
I tried to threaten a family member. I was like, "This nigga's a horrible victim." We just started laughing. We threatening each other. I was like, this shit don't need fear. Right? I know this nigga don't give a damn about my threats, bro.
Yeah, I know he don't care. Cause it's like I done met the whole family. Yeah. So
no, for real.
I get to see, bro. All these niggas are old niggas that talk shit, and they will pop your ass, bro. They don't care about nothing that you got to say. And that goes down to your other cousin too, just in the same way, bro. He might not be no hood a street nigga, but guess what, bro? You ain't finna just run over him. You ain't going that far.
So listen, before this battery go out, this is what I do want to say. I want to give a special thanks, respect, and appreciation to T. Because I talked that man head out. I was like, bro. I said, man, Ed, my motherfucking homie, man. Like, for real, for real. I said, man, I feel bad because he feel like I disrespected him. And he been so solid that if he feel that way, I'm like, damn, maybe I was disrespectful. Bro, I woke up one morning, bro. That shit was bothering me so bad. I called, I texted him. By the time the text had made, bro, I had called him. I said, bro, I need a favor. Hey, man, I need for you to call Ed, bro. This shit, bro, I called your daddy, bro.
But see, you get to see our topics because we just don't be giving a fuck.
No, that's true.
He didn't give 2 fucks.
He didn't,
bro. He just like, life go wrong.
No, that's real.
Like that's how that's why I got to be like
that. Nigga was like, yeah, he just won't get out his own way. I was like, nigga, I want to vent. I want to get this shit off of my chest. He was just like, yep. We started talking about some more shit. I was like, this ain't the nigga I need to be talking
to. That's why a lot of and I think, me and him cool now, but I think at one point he wanted to be that nigga. You know what I'm saying? That like I think when I was in my early 20s, it used to get to him that you see how T can get to me faster than anybody else. I think that he wanted to be that person, but he don't understand.
Bro, this is what you will not allow a person to do something just because you feel like that's what that person want to do. You were sleep be playing mind games with nigga from a long time ago. The first day I met you, you was with the bullshit. You was 18 years old. You told a nigga with 4 degrees on the wall. Nah, you listen to what this nigga had to say. Then when he told you, and then you use what he told you, you use the shit again. So you like, nah, that's a fuck nigga. I ain't fucking with him.
Yeah. Just because you got 4 degrees don't mean that you a real nigga. The fuck? Just because you a street nigga don't mean you a real nigga.
You
in my eyes.
Therapist though, bro, not a real nigga.
Nah, I need you as a therapist. Or my pop said, I'm not fucking with nobody else, bro. I don't give a fuck what you feel like I need. I'm not doing that shit, bro. If I got to deal with niggas like that, man, Carlton wife made more than him, bro. Come on, bro. You stopped at a master's degree and your goddamn wife that went and got the whole doctor's degree, sucker. Hell no.
Yeah, man, I think you could have gave him.
Man, I'm glad I didn't. And guess what? We was able to get to where we needed to go and we saved money. I saved the program money, but y'all don't think about that shit, man. It just tripping. That $100 went somewhere else and was much more needed.
So I was saying that to say that you could allow your dad to let me ask the question because I don't want to accuse or assume. Could you allow your dad to have more play in your life?
My dad do got play in my life. Mm-hmm. Like, I ain't gonna count. Like, we may not be close enough, but my dad can tell me, like, it could be somebody in a family member. He'll tell me to spare him. Please spare him. I know this motherfucker's some bullshit. I'm gonna talk shit to him, to my pops. But I'm gonna end up sparing this nigga. That just how it is. Like, I'm gonna give him that respect. But I'm just gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you know the whole time I'm doing this shit because you asked me to. And when I ask you to do the same shit, I respect it back. Like, I'm gonna tell him that just like that. Cause I feel like the old niggas, y'all have to be reminded, bro. That, hey man, I want the same respect I give y'all.
Niggas, in my mind, it's just 8 old niggas in the world, and you hate all 8 of these niggas. That's how it be like, y'all fuck niggas. Y'all fuck niggas. I'll be like, golly, bro, come on. I ain't with them people, man.
All I'm saying, though, and then it's like, see, why I respect T is, and my folks, even my mom used to get mad. Oh, yeah, you don't talk shit about Big Boy, but you talk shit about everybody else. Mm-hmm. Big Boy ain't never gave me a reason to talk shit about him. You know what I'm saying? Bro, always been solid. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm not saying that my folks ain't been solid. This is like my real brother. You can't tell me that ain't my brother.
Right.
I don't give a fuck about what that DNA shit say, nigga. That's my brother. Right. You know what I'm saying? And he always treat me like a grown person. He not one of them niggas that's gonna tell you to grow up and then still try to treat you like a kid when he feel fit.
That
a lot
really
of people
be
around
patient with you too, though, bro.
Yeah, but that's how you supposed to be. That's what makes a great leader, bro. Like, it's a lot of stuff my dad do help me with, and I feel like he could help me with, and I can go to him about. But it's certain stuff that I can't go to him about. You know what I'm saying? Because he might mean the best, and I do think he mean the best, but his experience ain't how he think he.
And there's some things that he did help you with, but you don't give him credit for.
My dad helped me with a lot of shit. Like,
do he know that you know that he helped you? Like, have you acknowledged it? Hey, man, I appreciate you doing this for me.
I think I do tell him I appreciate it, but I don't think he feel like he get the what you call it.
That you appreciate him.
I just wish the nigga happy Father's Day. That's appreciation.
So you told him happy Father's Day.
Yes, but you got to think about it, bro. You done been on the phone with my dad. My dad love different. Like, my dad, like me and you, bro, we get on, bro. We get emotional. You know what I'm saying? We don't give a fuck about none of that. That's not him. Everything got to be. So that's how I kick it around him, bro. That's just how that's what you done made it. You done, ain't nothing emotional, nigga, straight. That's how he is. So at the end of the day, that's when I go around him, I gotta play this robot mode, even though I feel like it's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? As men, we supposed to be able to be emotional. You my pops, but this is how this is your thought process, and this is what I'm getting. So when I come around you, I'm gonna do this. Like, it's certain things my pops can help me on. I think my pops is and this ain't no disrespect to you. I think he more of a better anger management specialist than you. I don't know nobody that know how to control their anger better than him.
Mm-hmm. I'll take that.
That just being honest. That's one aspect I wish I had from him.
I know how to piss him off, though.
Yeah, I know how to piss his ass off too. Like, I know how. I told you how to piss him off. Like, you, like,
somebody else got their gun right back.
Yeah, that's how you go off. Like, it's one thing about my pops. Like, you can't be no outsider and piss him off. Like, you gotta be within the family to piss him off. Like, when I used to try to piss him off, I already know how to, bro. You can't poke with him. You gotta poke with him and let it linger and fall back. That's what you gotta do with him. That's how I used to.
Wow.
That's how I used to get at him. You know what I'm saying? When I was younger, bro, you gotta poke and let it go. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna keep poking because you ain't gonna get nowhere.
Let me ask you this. Your dad did 16 years and missed a large portion of your childhood. Have you forgiven him?
Yeah, I forgave him. That it was hard at first, bro, because it was always he came out with the mentality is, nigga, get over it. It was never sympathetic. You know what I'm saying? It was always get over it. You know what I'm saying?
But is that how men supposed to move, or
that? I mean, and my family members on my dad's side, that's how they feel like men supposed to move. Me personally, bro, I'm gonna move how the fuck I want to move, bro. I don't care about that shit like that. Like, it is what it is, bro. I don't, you know what I'm saying? But that's how a lot of men move. You know what I'm saying? On my dad's side.
Did you know your dad's dad?
No, he died when my dad was 16. But from what I heard, that's how he used to move.
Damn, your grandfather died when your dad was 16. Mm-hmm. Then he went and did 16 years, came home when you was 18.
Mm-hmm. And then a lot of folks on that, like, one thing I realized on that side of the family, everybody was some drug dealers, everybody was in the military, and everybody drove trucks. And a lot of them got bodies and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because they was in the military. Like, all them, some different type of niggas, bro. They can work, but they also some hustlers too. Like, them niggas you don't want to piss off.
Yeah.
So when I go meet some of them, I'd be like, Dad, this explains a lot why I'm like this. Yeah. Because I don't know my mom, like, I don't know my mom folks on that side. The only male person. No, the only male person I know is my uncle Eric. Yeah. That's it. I don't know nobody else.
That uncle is married to a white lady.
Yeah.
Do your mama have a relationship with her dad?
My mama don't know her dad.
Never ever?
She called two people her dad. My Uncle Charles, his middle name was Cortez. That's how I got my my Uncle Charles' middle name was Edward. That's how I got my name. Like, I'm named after my granddaddy Charles.
So your mama never knew her dad?
Like my
my mama never knew her dad neither.
Yeah, see, I asked my daddy who my mama dad was, and she was like, bro, her dad is Paul, from my understanding. The light skinned dude with the fro. Like, my mama didn't know, but my uncle
think that
knew.
Affected her upbringing?
I think it affected her. You gotta think about it, like, you know what I'm saying? And my family is messed up, you know what I'm saying? Like, in my family, it was a lot of crazy shit going on. Like, I may speak on it later on, but I gotta get my mama's permission, because sometimes when I say some shit,
she be in your head.
She'll call me. She be like, I'm watching this shit. Why the hell you say this? And I'm like, mama, this content, chill. We
Bro,
getting paid.
I don't know if you noticed, but our last couple of years, I kind of stayed away from mama like questions, just out of respect for her,
cause she on your page.
I already know
this on everything I love, bro. When I went to Tennessee and I told her, I'm going to Tennessee with her, get what she do? Nigga, she freeing you. Yeah, nigga, I'm watching off your every move off the muscle.
I remember that.
And I was looking on her page. I done called you on trying to check you one day.
Yeah,
like, bro, how you
like, why you my friend,
bro?
my mom? I was like, bro, you want no trouble, nigga. I don't even know, nigga. And you really called me on
I called her,
Your mama gay though, bro.
Yeah, my mama gay, but still, bro, what the fuck really going on?
That's crazy,
and then, bro. I called my mama, and she told me, you thought I wasn't gonna free request that nigga? That nigga got my baby in Tennessee. What the fuck you mean?
Hell no.
Hell yeah. So, and then, even though Pops don't say nothing, but I also be trying to stay away from the Pops questions too, because it's like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want it to make it seem like my pops ain't never did shit for me, because my pops done did a lot for me. But my pops is so emotionless that I go in front of him and be happy as hell in the inside, but I know I gotta be emotionless too. So I'm around some OGs, you know what I'm saying, that act a certain type of way, so I have to act like this. Like, that's my perspective of it. But it's a lot of stuff that I'm glad that I get from my dad. Like, I'm glad I got my strength from my dad. My dad is strong as fuck. I carry that.
Bro. Sometimes I think he be trying to impose his strength on others.
Yeah, bro, that nigga be sizing. I told y'all this. This nigga be sizing y'all up, bro.
Who was out there with Lil B, bro? I dap this man up. That shit was like Damien and
on Friday, yes.
I was like, why the fuck did this hurt? This hurt, man.
Yes.
Why are you doing this?
But see, the thing about it is, I done caught wind of it, bro. You gotta act like that shit don't hurt. You can't be, man, goddamn, you gotta, even though that shit be hurting, bro, I be like this. Yeah, I know, bro. I learned that at an early age, bro. You can't goddamn.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it. I thought it was just gonna be a light look.
That ain't how he do it. And then his excuse be, this how I love. I be like, man, get your ass on somewhere, man. Goddamn dapping somebody up, goddamn finna take that whole goddamn rotator cuff off, bro.
I just lost my breath, man.
Yeah.